So let's start a Harvest Moon Best Ending speedrun. To some extent. You know, I was half an hour into a run and then I accidentally reset my timer. That was intelligent of me. So let's try this one again. Haven't really practiced this much. I have a route written and printed off in front of me, and I really haven't a clue on if it's going to work or not, because I didn't practice it really. No idea if you have to actually pick up the grass seeds, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I really need those grass seeds. And if I don't get the grass seeds, then that would suck. In case you're wondering, the run accidentally reset my timer when trying to split for the flower festival. Good Ellen RNG too. Anyway, this first stage is no different from any other run, aside from the fact that I wasted a few seconds to pick up the grass seeds, or at least ensure that I picked them up, because they are vital, absolutely vital. And now we get a dog. This dog can go away. So now on the second and third, we talked to Ellen a total of 58 times. First, I'm gonna go grab a hammer and an axe. As you can see, my counters are still set from the previous run. Did we get RNG lucky? Nope. So now let's talk to Ellen. And yes, this is tedious and boring, and yes, I do hate it. In fact, I hate this entire run. I don't know why I'm doing it. If you're ever wondering if I'm going to be doing 100% speedrun, the answer is not for a couple of centuries. 100%. That'd be so terrible. It would take at least 10 hours. Because there's just so much to do. I mean, this will take around 2.5 to 3 hours. And this is just best ending. Getting the maximum ranch score would be terrible. You'd have to farm so much, and taking care of those cows would be terrible. Because you'd have to take care of 12 cows and get them all to maximum happiness. Even if you bought them all at once at the very end of the run, it'd still be terrible because you'd still have to take care of 12 cows a day until the end of the run. Which means it's like 30 days, I think. And that's pretty tedious, having to feed every cow, brush every cow, talk to every cow. Since that would be the fastest way to get up their happiness. Yeah, the Arnchia is not being kind. This is really bad LNRG. And that's halfway done talking to her. Yeah, halfway, because remember I need to talk to her 58 times. That's no small number. You may be thinking, wouldn't it be faster to go on events and stuff like her Starry Night Festival to raise her happiness? Answer is, I do. This is supplementary to all of that. Since this is the fastest way, but there are some things that we have to do, like we have to go to the Flower Festival, so we might as well dance with Ellen. Since dancing is the only way out of the Flower Festival. Dance with Ellen, and that's enough free, like 30-ish. Yeah, 30 affection points. But yeah, this is supplementary to all of that. think it's bad enough for you because you have to watch all of this. How do you think I feel? You've got a nice video that you can just skip ahead and all you like. I actually have to do the entire thing. Last time I managed to talk to Elena all 58 times in a single day. However, with her RNG being so bad, I doubt that would be the case in this situation. Might have to talk to her a few extra times on the third, which will cost a little bit of time, about a minute, which will be disappointing, but that's life. And RNG. It's also RNG. Now, you may be thinking, why'd you talk to 58 times? Surely that's one too many, and you are right. That gives me, according to my route, 31 extra affection points that I don't need. Can't do anything about the extra 7, but if I talk to her 3 less times, that would be the minimum according to this route, but I'm just being shrewd and careful, because I might have miscounted. Or I might somehow do something that will cause her to lose affection points after we're married, like coming home late. So better to have a little bit of extra than have her be married and be like 20 short. And then, because it's a lot easier to get affection points before marriage than after. By a lot, I mean a lot. That's presumably the minimum, assuming I didn't miscount. Which is in of itself highly likely that I did miscount. So, might as well talk to her a few extra times, just to be on the safe side. Never hurts. It'll cost me like 30 seconds. But I'd rather lose 30 seconds here, and possibly save like several minutes later. That's all the times I need to talk to Ellen. Did we get the power berry? No. Okay, let's go get the power berry. Come on, RNG. Don't be like this to me. There we go. And that's one power berry. I should get a power berry counter, but oh well. 1, 2, 3, No, I didn't have a stroke. I was picking up the dog actually more than 100 times, just to be on the safe side in case I miscounted. It's very easy to miscount how many times you talk to the dog. You do actually need to pick up your dog 100 times to get the best ending. It's the most obscure and random requirement, but it is a requirement. Third, I was just planning on talking to Ellen more times if I did manage. Now she should talk to me, complain about her whatever is missing, and now we do her heart event. But first we need to chop 5 logs. And for some reason, if you enter once, you don't get anything, you have to enter a second time. I don't know. It's weird. So you may be thinking, where's the log grinding? But there isn't any. I've actually routed cutting all the wood to be efficient, so I don't need to actually grind logs, which is handy. I need to chop a total of 125 logs. The next 4 days are boring. I have to sell the 3 wild berries on these 4 days, and it's raining. That's even better. I might end up just getting rid of some of these stumps. They will cost some time, but I think the run is long enough to warrant it. See, I need to sell 3 wild berries. That's 450 times 4 days. That's 1,800 plus the 300 we start with. That's 2,100, which is 100 more than 2,000. Because you need 2,000 for the seed of snow jam or whatever it's called, and that is a requirement. Buy it at the flower festival, since we'll be using that in the coming winter to get a power berry. Rain causes a little bit of a lag. I don't like the rain. Yeah, the run really doesn't start to pick up until fall of the first year. We do something every day, and by something I mean we basically just chop 3 logs and sell 3 poison mushrooms every day, and it's really grinding, boring, and dull, and I don't like it. And then again, there's also the 2 festivals and stuff, so fun. And there's also, getting married. That's a pretty important detail we shouldn't leave out. And another day of rain. Wow. I'd rather rain than birds, however. When you come out of your house and there's birds, it causes so much lag and costs a lot of time, both real time and in-game time. And basically birds are just evil. Yeah, they give you happiness, but we have a different way of getting the happiness we need. talk about here. I'm selling wild berries. It's raining. This run is probably going to take around 3 hours. My estimate was around 2.5, but it's gonna take like 3. Because there's so much to do. Wouldn't be surprised if the first fall takes like 45 minutes in and of itself because it's such a long month. Today is technically a Sunday, but I don't actually go to the peddler. I go to the peddler very few times in this run, actually. Far less times than I should, but I'd rather not have to deal with the RNG in a route that isn't even confirmed to work. For all I know, I may have overlooked something vital and the run will die in about an hour. Could happen. Because I haven't actually tested this route yet. This is the test itself right here. And it would be terrible if the run were to die. Well, I'm down a berry berry, so that means I'm gonna have to sell an extra berry berry. That is not good. I wouldn't have had enough time to loop back around to pick it up. So that means that I'm gonna have to buy an extra more rain. At this rate, I could have planted turnips. Just bought some turnip seeds, planted those, and just let the rain water them. It's actually not a half bad idea, except for the fact that one bag of turnip seeds is $60 per turnip. That's not high profitable. Yeah, since 60 times 9, or 6 times 9 is 45, that'd be $450. Hardly profit. No, it'd be 54, 540. Yes. I mean, that's not bad profit, but the time it would take to hoe the ground and plant the seeds and harvest the seeds all for a $500 bad gain, roughly, not worth it. Now, normally I would sleep until the flower festival, however, I missed a mushroom, so I need to go grab that berry berry. So I need to go get that. Another day of rain? 4 out of 5 days of rain. It's crazy. It certainly is some RNG. I'm surprised I haven't heard any wild dogs then, in this case. But anyway, yeah, I missed a berry, so I have to go grab one. Only one, though. And now sleep until the 23rd. And wild dogs. You know what, actually, I'm gonna save myself some time right now. And I'm gonna, after 4 days of rain, surely there's a lot of things that need to be, no, really? I sleep a lot in this run, and I don't really care much for, RNG. Yeah, I know this is costing time, but hopefully in the long run it'll save time. Like an all-day speed run. I'm surprised that after 4 days of rain there are only 3 logs that's a really good RNG. Terrible rain RNG, but amazing RNG with the logs. But again, how's I supposed to know? Usually 4 days of rain will net like 40. And there's another day of rain. Wild dogs cost an extra about a second every time they bark, I would guess, and so those seconds do add up. Especially if you, because this run ends on fall 14th of year 2. 15th, 14th, whatever. It ends really late, so, yeah, the point is, it's vital, absolutely vital that I, break these, stumps. And I'm just gonna double check that, it's the 21st. I'm glad I checked. That means today's the 22nd. Should be, right? Yes. Okay, I'm glad I checked. I did miscount a day. So now it's 23rd. 23rd, I sell 2 berries, wild berries. Actually, should have sold these 2 on that when I already went to sell that one. Oh well. I sell 2 wild berries and then buy the snow gem at the flower festival, and then talk and dance with Ellen. And then after this little, I will have not practiced, since my other run of this that I was in the middle of doing when I accidentally reset my timer, I was at the flower festival. So I finished up the flower festival just to figure out how to progress the festival. Because as figured, as usual, talk to everybody. Since I don't actually remember the protocol for the majority of these festivals, because, well, for starters, I don't speak Japanese or read it, so, I have no idea what this is saying. And, for second, I haven't really played this 100% much, or at all. And now let's go to the flower festival. Talk to everyone. you certainly spoke a lot. Buy the Seed of Snow Gem. No. First I do, this, and then I talk to Alan. Had to come here to get the Seed of Snow Gem. It's a vitally important item to get a Power Berry. Since this run is surprisingly glitchless. There aren't really many glitches that we know of that are at least useful for this game. And now we sleep until fall. And yeah, all the way till fall. So this would be a nice 5 minutes of absolutely nothing. Let's just make sure I actually have the axe, since I will need the axe. At the start of fall. And this is the last day of spring. And rain. Well, that was the earthquake. We don't really do anything with the summer earthquake. There are some gnomes that we could waste time talking to, but that's a waste of time, and frankly, I don't really need a day counter in summer. I just sleep the entire summer. It's like the reverse of hibernation. Most animals sleep in the winter. You sleep in the summer. Now there's probably some mammal or insect or thing that hibernates in the summer and comes out in the winter, but frankly I have no clue as to what. Polar bears? Actually, it might be polar bears. I don't know. And wild dogs. I'm assuming there's only about 2 or 3 stumps chopped, so I'm not going to waste time chopping those. Or rotted logs, since for every rotted log, according to the guide at least, there's a roughly 1 in 16th chance. So at wild dogs, so at 16 rotten stumps, it's about 100%. I don't know though. That's just what the guide I read said. And hurricane. And dogs. And more rain. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stumps now, so I'm going to check what day it is. 22nd? Okay, let's go chop these stumps. Yeah, look at that, there's a lot of them. second thoughts, maybe I should have waited. Normally I wouldn't chop those, but with over 120 days left of the run that I have to sleep, that could be a lot of time loss. And already we're having a wild dog syndrome. Today's the 30th. Okay, I'll spend one more day chopping all of these logs because we had a few more days of bad weather. So yeah, there's a lot of logs that need to be chopped. Oh yeah, tons. This is like more than that other time. Look at all these wolves that would have come. And it's fall, so first 9 days chop 3 logs and sell 3 poison mushrooms. This first fall is where we get a lot of our wood, since we chop 3 logs pretty much almost every day. You may be wondering, why don't I wait until I get the golden axe to chop all of my wood? That would, honestly, I think that would cost more time, since I would have to go around chopping all the wood. And the golden axe takes a lot of stamina usage too. 10 stamina per 1 chop. So it's only 2 less. And overall, I think waiting to get the golden axe would cost more time in the long run, because I couldn't get the first house upgrade and Ellen get pregnant until then. Birds, go away, don't care about you. You like the game, it cost me time that I don't have. Birds, terrible things. So I need to sell 2 mushrooms to the peddler in this month for an extra 200 G. I hope to do it tomorrow on the 3rd, but if not, I will have to improvise. Because money will be getting really tight soon. So, I hope for no rain. Okay, that's good. Now, one thing I kind of overlooked is there's a possibility that I might not have enough time to, get all the, poison mushrooms, etc. Because going to the peddler does take longer. So that's one to the peddler. Eating lunch there. I might have enough time. I hate selling things to the peddler. Really do. This hitbox is terrible, as I've mentioned, before. Yeah, I'll have enough time. And so now until the 9th, I do the same thing as the other 2 days. Chop 3 logs, sell 3 mushrooms. Poison mushrooms. Poison mushrooms sell for $50 more than regular mushrooms. And that $50 is vitally important. Thankfully, you can't get sick in this game by working too hard in the rain. That was a feature I was not too fond of in the N64 Harvest Moon. And more birds. More time wasted, yay! Because as I've mentioned before, I don't need to rely on RNG birds to get my happiness score up. Let me see that in around an hour. I assume at least. Because as I mentioned before, Fall 1, very grindy. So grindy. Takes a long time. Interesting thing that happens there is when I move into the screen that onto my farm, for some reason like that's around the time when I would normally get the animation for eating my lunch. However, the fade in plays at the same time, like fade out to go to the next the screen transition, and eating of the lunch happen at the same time, meaning that I effectively don't lose like 2-3 seconds for eating my lunch. Can save about a minute in a run. Very handy. Only a few more days of this. The 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. But don't worry, if you thought this was boring, don't worry, it returns from the 13th to the 19th, 7 times, and from the 21st to the 30th, 10 times. You know, in hindsight, I didn't really plan this overly well. Because somehow on the 23rd I'm supposed to have time to sell these 3 poison mushrooms, chop 3 logs, and still propose to Ellen. No idea if I am going to have enough time for that, in which case that would really suck if I didn't. But oh well, this is just a test run. Nothing has to go perfectly. It's not like anyone else is gonna run this thing. Actually, people might. Actually, probably will, now that there's a route for this. Now, aren't I glad that I stuffed my dog in the house? It saves so much time. The dog gets in the way so much. It's crazy. And annoying. Today is the 7th, right? Just double checking. More birds. I think birds give you +10 happiness every time you see one. Or maybe it's +3. I have no idea. Frankly, I don't care. I'm a bit worried about the Egg Festival coming up, because I have no experience with the SNES Egg Festival, so I don't really know where any of the egg bins are, or where really any of the, anything is. That, and even if I win, it's no guarantee that I'm gonna get the Power Berry. For all I know, I might not even get the Power Berry. I might get the other reward, the turtle shell thing, in which case I will have to reset and try again. Not reset the run, just reset the day. I'd say it's a 50-50 chance, but I really have no idea what the odds are. For all I know, it could be 25-75. Turns out there's a 1% chance to get the power berry in your first year. That would really suck. Did I miscount, or am I crazy? Because, okay, let's be here. I must have hit the log button twice. Since I should have 30, but I didn't hit the log button there. Yeah. Okay. I haven't gotten the log power berry yet. And that does concern me. I do need to get the power berry that you get when you chop all the logs. And I really don't want to grind for it because that would cost so much time. The plan is, according to the route, you're supposed to get it when during the day you get the element vent, but really that's never going to happen, so you just kind of have to hope you get lucky. You chop 125 logs, 121 of which are on the mountain, so yeah, so you've got 121 chances in order to get the power berry, and it's not that rare. I mean, it always seems to show up in the marriage run. So, I don't know. RNG. Okay, tomorrow should be the last day until, yeah, today should be the last day for a few days of, getting these. Let's just make sure I didn't have a stroke and I know what day it is. Good. It's the 9th. It should be the 9th. That said 5,400, which is also exactly how much money I should have, so everything is on par. Now there's the power berry. Well, that's one thing out of the way. So now I've got 3 power berries that I should have at this time. Or 2 power berries. I get the 3rd one in a few days at the Harvest Festival. One of these days I'm gonna miss throwing one of those things into the thing, and it's gonna wind up on the ground, and I'm gonna be sad. Okay, so the 10th and the 11th, chop 3 logs and sell the full moonberry, then chop 1 log and sell a poison mushroom. So I have to chop 3 logs on my way to get the full moonberry. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Unfortunately, you don't get the lunch skip thing if you're going to the mountains for some reason. So tomorrow is going to be tight on time because I'll get told about the Harvest Festival, and I also have to order my chop 4 logs. Do the same thing I did today, but I have less time, and also have to order my house upgrade, the first upgrade. That happens tomorrow. Japanese I can't read, yay! Yeah, he's just like, hey, Harvest Festival tomorrow, do something. So now I go in here, order the house, and we're at an hour. Yeah, now we chop 1 more log, and yeah. So the 12th, I have to buy the house upgrade, bring Full Moon Berry to the Harvest Festival, say yes to Ellen, and then dance with her. I'm not quite sure what it means by say yes to Ellen, but hopefully it's the top option. If not, well, I did talk to Ellen extra times for a reason. I don't need to chop any logs today. See, I have no idea how the Harvest Festival works, so the run might die here. I hope not, but it might. Okay, this is a cutscene. And okay, Power Bear. Okay, now I need to talk to Ellen. Okay, that's a yes. Now I need to dance with her. I need to talk to everyone first. Why are there so many people? Sure, I'll say yes to everyone. I don't think you count because you're like the shop guy. And explosion. And ugh. Wasting time. Come on, get me out of here. And dance with Ellen. Okay, that actually went pretty well. Got the Power Berry. Let's see. So from the 13th to 19th, I chop 3 logs and sell 3 poison mushrooms. And on the 17th, I buy the blue feather. I really hope that on the 17th, RNG is kind to me. And it doesn't rain, because that would really be bad if it rained on the 17th. Well, it's raining on the 13th, but that doesn't mean much. Okay, chop 3 logs, sell 3 poison berries. And they're kind of just tearing up my house. Whatever. I need to think of a backup strategy if it rains on the 17th. One strategy is I don't save on the 16th, so that, or rather, I would need to redo the 16th, so that means that saving from the 15th to the 16th, I don't save. That means I would have to redo 15th and 16th if it rains on the 17th. Ugh. Or I could just hope that it's sunny on the 24th. And that's all 3 logs. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it in 3 days. I'm really thirsty. I should have gotten the water. Some water. Oh, this is gonna be a fun run. Gonna be starved and dying of thirst by the end of it. In another hour and a half. And also boiling, because I need to open a window. Actually, the window's right there. I might be able to open up. Speedrun strats. Quick, open the window. This part's like 28 in my house. It's crazy hot. Are there any long cutscenes? Wedding ceremony. That's a long cutscene. I can get some water then, I guess. Assuming that there's no text. I don't think there is, but there might be. Didn't have time to open the window. Yeah, I'm not going to save. Yeah, I'm not going to save and not save today and hope and just hope for RNG. Yeah. I'm going to just save, and if it happens to be raining on the 17th, I'll buy the blue feather on the 24th and delay everything by a week, which I don't think will cause any harm. Okay, let's try again for window strats. Okay, I got the window open. Hopefully that will cool the place down considerably. So, enough talking about first world problems. Let's talk about the game. Like the upcoming Egg Festival Doom. I have no idea. Like, I know how the Egg Festival works. I loved the Harvest Moon N64 one, but I'm not very well practiced at it. And by that I mean I haven't practiced it at all in the SNES version. I mean, I've done it once or twice a few years ago, but I really don't know. I should confirm that today is... Okay, yes, today is the 16th. Oh, I'm running out of time. Am I really not going to make it in time? No, I made it in time. Yeah, I definitely made it in time. Okay, moment of truth. Is tomorrow gonna be raining? If there is, there's nothing I can do about it, so let's just hope. It is. It is sunny. That is exactly what I wanted. And also there were wild dogs, but I'm going to choose to ignore those until the winter at least. So, same thing today, except I also have to, be fast and grab the blue feather on my way out. You know, a more optimal strategy would be to, use this as my peddler day, but whatever. When I sold those 2 mushrooms to the peddler, I'm back on the 3rd. Let's not walk into any signs, please. I'd call this character by the name I gave him, except I don't really know what the name I gave him is. I don't speak Japanese. I'm having a lot of trouble picking up these mushrooms. If I can just get inside town before Peddler leaves, then I will have enough time. Since for the peddler to leave, the map has to be updated, meaning you have to enter and exit. So if I can just, so it doesn't matter if I run out of time when I'm already in town, as long as I get to town before time runs out. So now we book it and grab the blue feather. Because if I don't get the blue feather today, that's bad. With a capital B. I did not make it in time. I'm gonna reset. I need that blue feather. So I'll go there right away before I get my first mushroom. Continue. Continue this diary. Dogs. And that was a nice loss of a few minutes, but oh well. About 2 minutes. But those 2 minutes don't really matter to me in a run this long. It was bound to happen eventually, you know. For there to be an eroding error. It was just a matter of time as to when it would happen. And it decided to happen today. Not updating the log counters because I didn't decrement them. Oh, that's not good. Having my lunch there? That means I'm really behind in time. I might not get my 3rd mushroom in. That means I'll be $200 behind. I gotta remember that. Because those $200 will bite. I sold those mushrooms to the peddler, actually, I could make up those, that $200 that I'm lacking. Do I make it to the shipper in time? I know for a fact that I didn't. So that means I'm $200 behind schedule. Gotta remember that, $200 behind. Is there a day which I can sell a single poison mushroom to get that $200? Haven't a clue. Spring 2nd. The second year of spring. When is this day of spring? First Sunday in the second year of spring. The first is a Tuesday, I believe. Yes, the first is a Tuesday. That means that the 6th is a Sunday. Ooh, I just noticed a routing error in my route. A bad routing error. Egg festival's tomorrow, blah blah blah. Yeah, the second year of spring definitely has a routing error. Some bad routing. And by bad routing, I mean routing that I don't think will actually work and is actually possible. I didn't test any of this. But, My route says to buy the grass seeds on the 6th, but that's a Sunday. That means I'm gonna have to buy the grass seeds, later on. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. But enough of this, hullabaloo. I'm going to grab my blue feather and my snow gem and equip them. Snow gem first, then blue feather. No. And now let's sleep. Tomorrow's the Egg Festival. What's on the agenda for the Egg Festival? Win Egg Festival. And then reset if it's not Powerberry, and then talk to Ellen after the festival. Nothing says anything about, okay. Red egg, go. Where do I look? Haven't a clue. Not you. Don't think there's one here. You, Red? You had nothing. You also had nothing. Robbery. Wrong color. Wrong color. Okay, what's the next egg color? I can't tell. Light gray. Silver. Wait, they aren't in the same place, are they? No, they shouldn't be. They are in the same place. Okay then. Well, I know where pink and light blue are. Light blue, I know where that one is too. I thought I do know where light blue is. It's down here. Green. I have not seen a green egg yet. You have nothing. Maybe you had the red egg. You green? No? Are you green? Yes, you are. And the last one should be pink. Yep, and I know exactly where the pink egg is. Out of my way, bud. So 4 to 5, I think I will win. Okay. I've got a question about this. So now the question is, do I get the power berry or not? Power berry? Yes? No? I don't think I got the power berry. Let's talk to Ellen anyway. Oh, I did get the power berry. Power berry's right there. Okay, I'll split a little bit late. Eat power berry. Okay, 21st to 30th, chop 3 logs, and I really didn't think of this one well. Yeah, that was a routing error. I need to equip the blue feather, but not the snow gem, because I still need my axe. check how much money I have when I'm about to go to bed. I should have 6,000, but I missed the one mushroom, so I should have 5,800. If I don't, something is very wrong. Also, my wood looks right. Yeah, my wood is right. Oh, and just in case you were wondering, Ellen's affection right now should be 611. According to my route, that is. Also, please ignore the sounds of cars outside. Cars. Terrible movie, in my opinion. 5,600. What? Okay, I'm behind 400. Okay, I'm behind $400. That's a lot more than I thought I was behind. I'll have to make up that money somehow. Oh, so today's the 22nd. Let's just confirm today's the 22nd, right? Yes, tomorrow's the 23rd, meaning hope that it's sunny. Okay, it's sunny. That means I propose to Ellen today, after I sell my 3 things. I might actually have time to sell. Don't think I will, actually. I'm not gonna risk it. I forgot to chop this log too. Yeah, I'm going to be behind 600. However, I don't need that money urgently until spring of the second year, so I can catch 3 extra fish in the winter. I catch 10 fish in the winter. Normally, I guess I'll just catch 13. Okay, time to get married. And I will be right back. Oh, there was text. Okay, glad I got back in time. It's now the 24th. That means that, same thing, effectively. Chop 3 logs, sell 3 poison mushrooms. I forgot to count a log, I think. No, I didn't. Maybe I did, I don't know. In theory, I should have 77 logs by the end of the day. See, I miscounted somehow. I am very worried about the upcoming spring because that's when I start dealing with animals. I need to plant grass seeds and then the next day or whatever, or two, buy a cow. And I'm not sure if I have to wait for the grass to grow a little and then I can buy the cow. I think I have to wait. I seem to recall having to wait until you can cut the grass to be able to buy the cow. In which case, I will be behind by $5,000 if I can't get that cow, because intelligent people, or just people who know this game very well, will know exactly what I'm going to be doing with this cow. It's not your ordinary cow. However, if I can't do what I want to do, I'm going to be $5,000 behind. And that's not easy money to make up. What I'll probably do is just grind a lot of money in the fall, if I'm behind that much. Since by then the wife will be pregnant and I'll just have to get money until I get 10,000. Yeah, I'm actually getting an infection every time I go to bed with that. Ellen, your wife, what day is it? 27th. I knew it was off by a day. My wood didn't add up. I can't remember if that was my second or third. It was third, okay. Yeah, I thought it was third, because, that was what my wood was saying, but, it doesn't hurt to double check. And yeah, you don't have much time to, get those 3 mushrooms in if you're chopping 3 logs in the same day. Yeah, this 1 month alone is taking well over an hour. It's crazy. But yeah, this is definitely the longest month. We've got 2 festivals, we've got the most grinding, the other months won't take nearly as long. Well, actually, second fall might take a long time if I have to grind, because I'm $5,000 short. That's a big concern of mine. Today should be the 29th. And the it's raining, and it is the 29th. And that was 10:12. That means it's 1800 short plus 12. Okay, yeah, I have all the I'm only 600 short, which is the proper amount of money I am to be short. That means 2 extra fish in the winter, so yeah, the run is pretty good so far. No real mistakes. However, come wintertime, we have RNG, because we are going to be getting 12 fish, 10 of which are in the route, 2 of which are improv. And, I spread out 10 fish over 10 days, 3 logs and a fish a day for 10 days. I figure if RNG is kind, it shouldn't be too hard to get, right? Unfortunately, though, and if it's snowstorms or blizzards or whatever, I won't be able to fish. Actually, can you even fish in the winter period? I think you can. If you can't, then I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, which will be very soon. Last day of fall. I'll get rid of those as stumps later. I expect this to take another hour, this run. I'm guessing at least. Anyway, one more poison mushroom for a while. Hooray for that. And yeah, that should be everything. All the logs, all the money. Let's go to bed, and in the morning, it will be winter. Okay, I'm only short 6,000. Or 600. If I'm short 6,000, that'd be a pretty big issue. Oh yeah, there's that horse cutscene. Horse. Well, he gets the same name as everything else. As long as you don't get in my way, I will have no problems with having a horse. Now let's see if my fear is confirmed. It is. No. Okay. So that means I need to make up 3,600. One cave grass sells for 200. That's 18 cave grass. 200 times 18 is 3,600. That means 18 days of cave grass. One cave grass per day. Should be able to sell one cave grass per day and chop those 3 logs for these 10 days, and then with that earth. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do to make up the money. But that means I'm gonna have to go fishing in spring to get that power berry. And it's snowing. What am I doing? That's not what I want to do. I just noticed another routing mistake. I put that the wife will get pregnant on the 13th or whatever, but that's not going to happen because I pay for the second house grade on the 11th. That means she won't get pregnant until the 15th. That means what does that mean exactly? Yeah, okay, I'm getting 200 for each cave grass. That means that, okay, that'll only be delayed by a day in the summer, that's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, now, wife getting pregnant a bit later than expected is not going to, do much to the run at all. It'll delay it by, like, a minute or two. A minute, at most. At least with the cave grass, you don't have a cutscene saying, "Would you like to eat this cave grass?" Yeah, I can only get 1 cave grass per day. I might be able to get 2 if once I stop chopping the logs and, when the earthquake happens to open up that shortcut, I might be able to get 2 cave grass a day. But I need to chop 10 logs in the first 10 days in order to get the logs I need in order to buy the second house upgrade, because that is a priority. I need to get that second house upgrade. Otherwise, she won't start having kids. There are blizzards in this game, right? I'm not crazy. Pretty sure there are blizzards in which you can't actually leave your house, like the winter version of a hurricane in the summer. I think those were in this game. I haven't a clue, to be honest. of grass. And birds. Birds. Whatever. I do want the earthquake to happen, though. These days are going by pretty fast, which is good. Say is the 7th, right? Okay, it is. Sure, okay, yeah, that's the hammer cutscene. That means I won't have my hammer for a few days. But that doesn't mean I will get the golden hammer, which uses more stamina, so I'm not quite sure that's a good thing, because I don't really use the hammer, aside from pounding on in stumps, so I should have said no, but I don't want the drop in happiness. Hopery, what are you doing in here? That is your name, right? Don't really care, because I really don't care, but yeah. I just don't care. Go away. I guess she's there on Sundays or Saturdays or whatever. Whatever day it is today. Well, it's a Monday for me, but we got lunch skip. That's handy. That was the earthquake. And this guy's like blah blah this, blah blah that. Or maybe he's talking about the hammer. I don't know. Either way, I'll look at that later. I don't have time right now. I need to get these. I need to chop the 3 logs. So I'll look at the earthquake on the 11th, get that power berry, and hopefully... Yeah, and hopefully, open up a shortcut to the cave herbs. Which might save some time. Right now I'm trying to route spring, because there's a possibility I'm going to be behind $5,000 in spring, if I can't get my cow when I need it. 5,000, that's, 5. It's like... $600 times 5, yeah, 600 day times 5 days, that's 3,000, that's an extra, that's a few extra days. Did I miscount? No, it is the 9th. 1,300 should have 1,500 by the end of the winter. 5,000 actually, because the winter upgrade. What do you want? What do you want? Are you guys talking about the earthquake? And the other guy was about the hammer? I have no idea. What are these cutscenes? What do these people want from me? Leave me alone. I'm a xenophobe, clearly. Yeah, no. I'm assuming that has to do with the earthquake thing. I could upgrade my axe, but I think it would take more time than it's worth. Since I only have 3 more logs after this. I don't think it would be worth it to waste time upgrading my axe. That's a whole cutscene that really I don't have time for. And I hope that I am going to be planting 4 patches of grass, and I think I'll only need 2. I hope. Since what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to buy chicken, wait for a day, have it lay an egg, incubate the egg, then sell the chicken, and I'm hoping that I sell the chicken, then I buy a cow, and then the egg will hatch from the chicken. I'm hoping that the shipper guy won't consider an incubated egg an animal. Stays a 10th, right? Okay, just double check. Yeah, and he won't consider an incubated. He won't consider an animal. He won't count it in my grass total. So I'm going to only need 16 squares of grass for the cow, and then the chicken will get for free. I'm also hoping that I don't have to have an adult cow. I see. So they're closed today. Or maybe they're just closed in the winter. I think it's just the day of the week. I think it's a Saturday or something, or Friday or Tuesday, I don't know. I'll try again tomorrow, and if they aren't open tomorrow, I'll get worried and think that they won't be open in winter. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's just the wrong day of the week. What day of the week is it anyway? It's the 10th. That means it's a Tuesday, yeah. I think they're just closed on Tuesdays. No, they're not closed on Tuesdays. Okay, I'm really confused now. I'm actually kind of worried that they might not. Also, we hit the 2-hour mark, I forgot to mention. This could be bad. Birds, go away, please. There's a possibility that they won't upgrade my house in the winter, which means I'll have to wait till spring. That was not the case, it was just the day of the week. I'm so thankful for that. Okay, I guess it was just the wrong day of the week. They don't like Tuesdays or Mondays or whatever day it was. It was strange because maybe it was a holiday. No, what day? Maybe it was Is the 10th Thanksgiving? I think the 10th is Thanksgiving. 10th of winter, actually, so yeah. I think that's the issue. It was a festival. I'll bet not advertised as such. That means I'll get my cave grass. Then tomorrow, I don't need to chop any more logs, so I'll pay for the house, and then go searching for that power berry and start getting the rest of my cave grass, and then hibernate until when I want to ship this, please and thank you. Okay, that's one thing done. Now let's get the hammer and the golden hammer. And the snowflake seed thing. And now let's go and find is this it? No. I do not use my sickle. Let me out of here. How do I get the power berry then? This is a maze. Put the thing down. Definitely not faster. Where do I go? Is it up here? No, it's not up here. I know it isn't. Well, this is a really slow speed, quote-unquote, run. There should be a hole. I need my hammer to smash these rocks, don't I? Don't I have my hammer? Isn't there a hole somewhere? Panic! Panic! I can't figure out how to get the power berry. I know you drop in from these underground caves. I'm certain of it. Although now I'm starting to get really concerned. Don't I, like... I think it's actually underneath one of these rocks. Maybe. Don't I? Under this rock, maybe? Isn't there a hole somewhere? Time's already run out. How do I get the power berry? Panic! Panic! Okay, let's just look at things logically. Oh, that's how. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. You don't get the power berry from here. I just remembered where you get the power berry. That was a colossal waste of time. Let's just go to bed. I remember exactly where you get the power berry. I don't know if you need the axe or what tool to get it, though. They're upgrading my house. But that doesn't matter anyway, because I need to, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be short money anyway. You get it from the spring. You get it from in here. There's a hole you have to fall down in here. I think. It's like, yeah, you need the axe. It's underneath one of these logs. It's snowing, not sunny. That means I can't get the seed of snow gem flower. Power berry, whatever. Yeah, I think you have to drop in from underneath one of the logs. Pretty sure that's the answer. Well, that was an embarrassing waste of like 5-10 minutes. This run is so bad, it's gonna be so easy to beat. And frankly, I don't care. This is just a test of concept. Let's actually get a time under this category in speedrun.com. I don't care if it's a bad time, let's just get a time. Well, now that I've got the hammer, let's just start getting rid of these. Save some time from wolves, because there's still a lot of days I have to sleep through. This is such a bad run. It's amazing. Only 4 power berries, really? I feel like I should have more power berries than that. I thought I had 5. Let's see, Seed of Snow Gem, the 2 hoe ones, the fish one, the hawker one, and the one in... Okay, no, I have the correct amount of power berries. Let's get an axe, because I'm pretty sure I need the axe. It might be the sickle, actually. I think it's the axe, though. So yeah, let's try the axe this time, and hope that I know what I'm doing. There we go. There's the underground berry, and you jump down there. Well, that was at least I got it. At least I did figure out how to get it in the end. I don't care if I wasted 5 minutes. At least I got it. Actually, I do care, but at least the run's not dead. It's only half dead. And by half dead, I mean like 90% dead. This run is so bad. I'm surprised it hasn't just kneeled over and died while I'm doing it. I'm surprised the emulator hasn't crashed. Or like, my computer deleted System 32 because the run is so dead. It's that dead. But really, there's no baseline. I mean, it's not like anyone has a completed run of this, so there's no baseline. Meaning that nobody can say if it's a good run or a bad run. It's pretty twisted. Okay, 5 more, I need to sell 5 more of those things now. Let's go get the Seed of Snow Gem. Power berry. This is the definition of routing on the fly. Is this the 14th? It's the 15th. Okay, that worked. Yeah, lunch already. I'm starting to question whether this run will be sub 3 or not. Sub 3 hours. It definitely can be if you actually know how to route. Unfortunately though, I did not check any of my ideas. It was just like, yeah, let's do this now, and then do this, and then do that, and I didn't actually test whether any of this was actually possible. I think that's... We got the second house upgrade. Okay. 16th. That's 3 days ahead of when, 3 days, behind, so that means that everything will just be pushed by 3 days. Not a big deal. I need 4 more cave grass. I wonder if I can get 2 in one day. I don't know. Now that I actually have nothing to do but get cave grass, it might be possible. It's not that much further than a berry berry. Wild berry, whatever they're called. Depends on when I eat my lunch. Okay, my lunch is there. It might be possible. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. The screen hasn't even gotten darker yet. So tomorrow I'll get my last one of these, and then I should have all the money I need for until spring, which I realize I figure out I'm $3,000 short, or $5,000 short, in which that would suck so bad. Let's just double check to make sure it counted. Yes, it did. Yeah, so I can get the last 2 today, and then I can sleep until the Star Night Festival. If I do end up being $5,000 short, it'll be far more profitable to get those $5,000 in the fall than in the winter. Winter Wild Harvest is even worse than summer, because you can get $400 a day max. At least in summer you can get $600 a day. You can get 2 fruits a day at $300 each, or maybe they're $250 each or I don't know. I think it's actually $200 each also, but there's also fishing, so Winter Wild Harvest very much so sucks. My day counter is completely inaccurate, I realize. I'll correct it eventually. Oh wait, my lunch even there, that's even faster. What can I do on the Star Night Festival, since I'm pretty sure I have to wait till night for the Star Night Festival? You know, it would make sense if you do the festival in the middle of the day when it's called Star Night. That's besides the point. Probably get 2 more cave grass and then head to the town square for Ellen's Star Night Festival. Star Night Festival is very important. You gain affection with your wife if you go there, but you lose affection with your wife if you don't. Also, I should probably talk to her. She might be pregnant. I have no idea if she's pregnant. And even if she was, I had no idea. Oh, she gave me lunch, supper, whatever. Nice. Thanks for the meal. What day is it? It's the 18th. And I have 5,000. That's how much money I should have. 19th, that means the 20... 20 24th is the day I need to sleep until. I'm missing 4 power berries, the 2 hoe ones, the fish one, and the chicken one. First, okay. Third, 24th is the. I think I have to go outside, or it ever hurt to invite me to Star Night Festival. No, but he talks about it. No, I'm thinking of a Harvest Moon N64, I think. Or just some other Harvest Moon. Hey, look, our TV has surround sound. I just realized that. I want a TV with surround sound. I want a TV, period. I don't know what any of these mean. I think Ellen might be that one. Nope, that was certainly not Ellen. I need to learn how menus work. Well, we know that one's not Ellen. Is this one Ellen? Nope, that's Maria. Ellen is in the town square. Let's try the top one. The other location is the spa, and I don't know where the other one is. Spa's Eve, I know that one. Let's try this one. Hey, we got the correct one. Are you gonna talk to me? No? I don't know what she wanted. Okay, then that was the Star Night Festival. Okay, that sure was the Star Night Festival. Now we sleep until until the 30th. Because the 30th is New Year's Eve. This is the 27th, right? Okay. The 30th is New Year's Eve, and that's a very important thing. Yeah, it's 30, or minus 50 actually, if you go to the other girl's location, I think. If you don't go with your wife. It's the Star Night Festival. Vital that you go to with your wife. Actually, I think it's the 29th today, I miscounted. Yeah, I did miscount. Okay, tomorrow's the 30th. Tomorrow is a vital and important day. Because I need to talk to the mayor 120 times. Okay, just double checking. Because it's New Year's Eve. I have no idea how to attend New Year's Eve. If I just go to town at night or something, I don't know how it works. you, Marehead. I have no idea if that's the correct thing to do. So instead of talking to him 120 times like an idiot, I'm going to wait for night to fall, and then see if there's any special festival. Because I don't know. I really don't. I clearly prepared for this well. But yeah, I'm thinking sub 30 is also, or sub 3 is also out of the question. This might be 3.5 hours. Makes me fear what 100% would look like. 100% would take 10 hours minimum, I would imagine. It would take so long. I'm definitely never doing 100% in this game. Does time not pass on that screen? I don't think time passes on that screen. What is this? What is going on? What just happened? What was that cutscene? Was my wife pregnant? What is going on? I didn't prepare for this speed run. Let's just go back into the town. See if there's a festival or anything. Doesn't look like it. How long does one day last? Come on, be night. Okay, there we go. It's starting to get to night. Starting, I say. I'll just wait for the shipper guy. Okay, there we go. Now let's go check the town. Is there some festival? No. Can I still talk to the mayor? No! Okay, that means we've got to reset again. Well, at least we figured out that mystery. It was a waste of like 3 minutes, but, better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, let's just go spam talk to the mayor. 120 times. The mayor's got the fastest well, actually 3 people have the fastest message. One of them's Chipper's apprentice though, and I have no idea where he is. And I don't remember the third person, so let's just talk to the mayor. 1, 2, 3. 40. Okay, I just talked to the mayor 140 times according to my account, which is plus 700 happiness. Just multiply it by 5, which is a little bit more than I needed, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And happiness is very hard to get, and if I missed that, then I'll lose so much time. And again, I have no idea what this cutscene is. Haven't a clue. So I'm just going to assume that it means nothing. I'm assuming you aren't pregnant. I mean, you should be pregnant. I don't know. And that's the first year. Oh yeah, New Year's. I get accosted. Why is my wife not here? I'm offended. No. Well, that sure was a festival. And Ellen sure is just doing absolutely nothing. Okay, great. So, the second, okay, I'm going to, buy 3 grass seeds. One, 2, 3. Now I'm going to sell a 1 wild berry. And I'm gonna plant my grass immediately. Because I need this grass to grow. Lunch, nice. Hopefully I'll get the first hoe power. Well, here's the first hoe power berry. I needed that anyway. Go away, mole. Let's plant our grass seed. Okay, that's one stressful thing done. Now I'm going to, I guess, grab my hammer. Pound these posts. Should grab my sickle too. That's all the rotten logs I can see, so let's go to bed. So on the 3rd, I don't know what day of the week it is. I'll figure it out. I need to sell 3 wild berries today, tomorrow, and the next day. So if the 3rd was Sunday, fall means it would be Tuesday. Today is Thursday. That means the 7th will be a Monday. I don't know if I can buy cows on a Monday. I hope I can. Cows take 21 days to grow up. So if I buy the cow on the 8th, yeah, I should still have time. Yeah, should be fine. I don't think, like, by planting the grass on the 2nd, I don't think that I'm going to run into any trouble. If I buy the cow as late as possible and plant the grass as early as possible, I might get it in time. Since, in case you didn't realize that it's split right there, magic beans, I'm gonna buy the cow, sell the cow to the hawker, get the magic beans, MP up 5,000. Now you may be thinking, that doesn't add up, you're bad at math, but it does. Since I need a cow anyway. So I can either spend $5,000, get a cow, and then just be down $5,000, or I can spend $5,000, get $10,000, and then spend another $5,000, and have a net change of 0. So I can either lose $5,000, or lose nothing, which is effectively up $5,000. The math is kind of convoluted, but it works out. Right, my bed's over here now. Today is a Friday, I think. Yes, today is Friday, I believe. A thought just occurred to me. Do I need the bell, or do I get the bell for free? Like, how am I gonna get the cow into the cell pen? I didn't think of that one. Well, let's hope for the best. And if I lose another 5 minutes or whatever, who cares? The run's already bad enough. It might be sub 330. That's my new goal, sub 330. Anyway, one more berry. I also need the fish power berry. Also, I need the second hoe power berry. I'll figure out when to get those. I'll get those on the 6th, since it's a Sunday. Or something like that. Maybe I'll get the hoe power berry now. I don't know. But I'll get the hoe power. That is not a hoe. welcome to Spam Ho the game. As I beat on this poor mole. There we go. And just because okay, grass hasn't grown yet. Today should be the 5th. I'll just double check. It is, okay. Got 45.50 about. Got a little bit of money, $20 extra from hoeing, but that money means nothing. It'll be wasted. So yes, today is a Saturday. I think it's a Saturday. Yeah, I know it's a Saturday. The workers aren't out on Saturdays, and they were out yesterday, so today is a Saturday. That means the 6th is a Sunday, the 7th is a Monday, and the 8th is a Tuesday. I think the 8th is the latest I can possibly buy my cow. That it'll grow up by the 30th, because I need to get the magic beans in the spring. Because you can only do the magic beans and the Jack and the Beanstalk in the spring. I think grass takes like 10, 11 days to grow, though. And you can't plant grass in the fall, in case you were wondering, why didn't you plant the grass in the fall? You can't. You can only plant grass in spring and summer, but grass will still grow in fall. It won't grow in the winter, though. Hurricanes, though, are a big threat. Hurricanes, you can't... The only way that you can lose grass is you will lose a little bit of grass every winter. And also, hurricanes will destroy grass, but other than that, there's no way to get rid of grass, meaning there's no voluntary way you can get rid of grass, meaning once you plant grass, it's done, it's permanent, it's grass. Which means it's an expensive but effective way to get your ranch development score up. Something that you'd have to care about if you were doing a 100% run. I'm not, thankfully. Because this is taking long enough as is. I honestly thought it would be done by now. I can't believe I was so naive. This is gonna be a huge, long run. Like, might even still be an hour left, I don't know. Half an hour? 45 minutes? That seems rough. More likely, though. Sub 3:30 is what I believe will happen. So let's go get that fish, power berry. Today's a Sunday. Now, the thing is, I do not know what the animal dealer's, whatever the animal dealer's, thing is. Like, GUI looks like. So I have no idea how I'm going to buy a fish or anything. Not that you buy fish from the animal dealer. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. It amazes me how much pollution there is in this one tiny lake. There we go. Okay, and that's the 9th power berry. The last one is from the chicken. Follow. So that's all I needed to do today, and then I will go see if I can buy a cow tomorrow on the 7th. If I can't, I'll try again on the 8th. If I can't, I'll try again on the 9th and hope. Okay, I'm gonna try and buy a cow today. I do have grass planted, it's just not grown up yet. I don't know if you have to have your grass grown up yet. That is my biggest worry. I think this is buy cow. 5,000. This is the cow. Okay. Okay, I just bought a cow. Yes, so it was buy cow, sell cow. Buy chicken, sell chicken. Yes, okay. So I now own a cow. Okay, it worked. That means I'm not going to be short the money. I will have all the money I need. Now I need to go to see if I have a bell or anything. Okay, I do. I don't need my hoe anymore. What's my other tool? Hammer. Okay, I guess I'll just split for the cow after I sleep today. Okay, what's my route say? 8 to 29th, sleep. I don't know when my cow will grow up. That's the thing. If I bought it on the 7th, it requires 21 days. That means... How much money do I have? 20G. I should have 0G right now, so yeah, I've got all the money I need. So that means this is going well. That means I think it's the 28th. I don't know, I'll check my cow on the 28th. Yeah, I'll check my cow on the 28th. See if I can sell it. Hopefully I can recognize an adult cow. Oh, go away, wild dogs. I've lost count of the days already. Yeah, 16th. And more rain. I should probably double check the day. I think I got it wrong. Yes, I did get it wrong. I think today's the 25th? I don't know. Either way, it's not 21 days until the 28th. No, yeah, it's 25th. I'm apparently really bad at keeping track of what day it is, even with a counter. This is just hibernation, the game. It won't be 21 days yet. This will be the 21st day, I think. So I'll check to make sure that today is in fact the cow is in fact grown up. 28th. What day is 20th? Oh no, today's a Monday. Yeah, this cow is an adult. Cow. 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 This is extremely difficult. This way, cow. I swear if somehow I miscounted and this is not an adult cow. He looks like an adult cow. Okay, you just stay in there. Okay, I think that was a different message than you don't have a cow that can be sold. So, I think this will work. I just go to the farm and the hawker should show up. In which case I say yes to trading the magic cow for the beans. Magic beans for the cow, whatever. Yep, here's the hawker. Then he comes and is like, hey! So now let's get the magic beans and, magic bean. And get rich. Have I eaten my lunch yet? I don't know. Time doesn't pass in the barn, so... Okay, there's my lunch. Yeah, I'll have enough time to get to the top of the mountain and... Yeah, I should have enough time. Should be a sprout. Okay, I leave and then come back, and it should grow up into a giant beanstalk. I climb the beanstalk and tell the chicken I'm working hard. Which I'm assuming is the top option. Okay, I got the golden egg. How do I leave? How do I climb? Do I just jump? Oh, here's the exit. See, I did just jump. So that means I should be have 10,000 G now. $10,020. Okay. That worked out correctly. The way it should have. Now it's, What? I don't know what that event was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, so I'm going to promptly ignore it and hope that it doesn't bite me in the butt. She should be having the kid on the 16th of this month, I think. I need to go pound those posts down. I'll do it now. Also, while I'm here, I'll grab the sickle, because I do need the sickle. I know exactly what that last paraberry is. Oh yeah, my horse grew up, that was a thing. A very unimportant note. I need the sickle. Because I do need some fodder. That should be all the fodder I need. So let's go hibernate until fall again. Let's just make sure I have the right day. Okay, it is the 5th. That's important. Yeah, this is definitely going to be sub 3:30. I can confirm that. We don't have much time left in the run. I'm not short the $5,000 that I thought I would be, so that means we are really good on time. By really good on time, I mean sub 3:30 pace. Ellen should give birth on the 16th, according to my math. Today's the 8th. Okay, let's mark that down. I just need to make sure I know exactly what day she gave birth. It's not really important for the run, but it is important well, actually it is important for the run, because 31 days after that is when she'll become pregnant, meaning that's when I end the run. Which is the 14th according to my notes, but that's it. But she got pregnant later than I thought because I couldn't upgrade my house when I thought. And I've lost count of what day it is again. 13th, goodness. This will be the 14th. This is the 14th, right? Okay, yes. Very soon she'll be pregnant. And give birth. Hello, Hurricane. Give birth? Yep. Now what, do I just sleep? Did I mess that up? I think I messed that one up, so I'm going to reset, because it's very important that I stay with the wife. Very important. And now, she did give birth on the 16th, according to my numbers, so... So let's try the bottom option first. I tried the top option, now let's try the bottom option. Well, seeing as how I physically can't leave, I'm going to assume that the bottom option was stay. So I guess I just... Now what? Just talk to people? Wait for time to... I can't use my diary. Well, let's watch some TV. It'll be sunny tomorrow, that's always good to know. Seriously, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know how to deal with pregnancy! Hurry up, give birth already. This is a speed run. I don't know if you lose affection if you don't... Okay, here we go, I just have to wait. And I have a child. Yay. And let's name the child. Don't know what gender it is, but they're getting the same name as me. And the dog. And the horse. And the cow. Okay, then I'm now a father. That was interesting. Great, now I just keep on sleeping. So that means wife should be pregnant on the 17th, so I'll go the 18th just to be on the safe side. I'll buy the cow on the 1st, maybe. No, wait, no, I can't buy the cow on the 1st. Because I have to do the whole chicken thing. Oh, well. There's a possibility that the cow might have to be an adult cow. I don't know if that's the case. What day is it? 22nd, I guess right. Ugh. At this point, it's not worth it to pound those stumps in. Okay, maybe it is if they're gonna cost me an extra 2 seconds every night. No, forget it. There's just so few days left in this run. There's like 30. It's not worth it. It'll take more time than it's worth at this point. And rain. 29th, tomorrow's the 30th, and then the 1st of fall. And I like to split when I leave the house. Okay, final split. Fall. First 2 days, sell 3 poison mushrooms. How much money do I have? 10,000. Okay, I've got the proper amount of money. Yes, and it's Saturday, I think. Yeah, it's a Saturday and a Sunday. That's why I have to wait till the 3rd to buy the chicken. Because it's a Saturday right now. Okay. This is gonna be sub 3:30. This is definitely sub 3:30. I've got like 15 minutes left, I think. Actually, maybe not. have to sell a lot more poison mushrooms. I do. After today, I've got 5 more days of poison mushroom selling. Plus full moon bath. It'll be close whether it's sub. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? Of course it'll be, yeah. I do believe this will be, but just barely, sub 330. Ignore the sounds coming from the window outside that I opened about 2 hours ago when I got married. I'm gonna try and close the window now. Tomorrow, though. Don't have time today. The gnome. Okay, I lose happiness if I give him a poison mushroom, and I gain happiness if I give him a regular mushroom, but nothing happens if I don't give him anything. Okay, that's good. I don't lose any happiness, because right now, happiness is fragile. I should have been at 999 happiness, but when I sold the cow, like, I guess when the, yeah, so, I don't have that much happiness to spare, is what I'm saying. Because selling the, chicken to the hawker, costs a lot of happiness. It just occurs to me, I hope I didn't miscalculate how expensive a chicken is. I thought a chicken is a 1000 G, but it might be 2000. I think it's 1000. If it's not, I'm gonna need to grind a little bit more money, but assuming that it's not, then I'm fine. There's my lunch. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the fallen gnome. Don't need the boost in happiness. Yeah, I don't need that 20 happiness. Don't have time, really. Okay, that's all the money. Now, tomorrow will be the 3rd, in which case I, buy my chicken. Okay, can I close the window? Window strats! Today is the 3rd, right? Yes, it is. I should have 12. Yeah, let's just double check how much money I have. That's the proper amount of money. Plus 20. Buy chicken. I believe that's buy chicken. Yeah, okay, it's 1000. So put it in my backyard, or in his backyard pen, whatever. Just pick it up. Chicken? I thought the chicken fell through the ground. It looked like the chicken just fell through the ground when he went behind the house, and I was like, chicken? Where'd you go, chicken? No! That was an interesting thing, seeing as how there's no physics or gravity in this game. Chicken, no! Oh boy. So I feed the chicken fodder, and then tomorrow, I incubate his egg, and then buy a thing. Yeah. So now I need to incubate the egg. Okay, the egg is being incubated. Now I sell the chicken. I'll trade it for the power berry. How much grass do I have, actually? Not a single blade of my grass was touched. That is awesome. That means it doesn't matter if I, okay, now that means I have enough grass for 2 animals. That is exactly really awesome perfect. So it doesn't matter if the egg counts as a chicken or not. I have enough grass for both. So now sell the chicken, get the power berry, then buy the cow. Okay, that's my 10th power berry. Now let's go buy a cow. Buy a cow. $5,000 for a cow. Now I should have 5,200. That's correct. Okay, this is going correct. The run is going as it should. Which means we are on sub 330 pace, I think. Name the cow, same thing as everything else I name. And now let's go to sleep. Okay, 5th, I sleep. Okay then. Then 6th to the 9th, those 4 days, I sell 3 poison mushrooms. Actually, I don't think this will be sub 330 because I still have 6 more days of selling stuff, and it takes more than a minute to sell all this stuff. So it'll be just over 330. It was sub 340 though. Yeah, because it takes like 2 minutes to sell all this stuff for 1 day, I think. Yeah, well, it was a pity. Then again, I thought this run would be sub 3. I thought this run would be sub 3, and then I also thought it'd be sub 230. So I'm not surprised it's taken longer than I thought. Yeah, not through 30. It takes 2 minutes per day to sell all these poison mushrooms. Tragic. But well. There's always the possibility that I completely missed something, like I didn't talk to my dog enough, or no, I know I talked to my dog enough, but like my happiness isn't too high. That's what I'm really worried about, my happiness. Or that the cow has to be an adult, or that she's not pregnant, because these are things well, the cow being an adult, I can easily fix. I can just wait a few more days. But if Ellen isn't pregnant, then I'm not really sure what I'll do. Since like it's not like I can read Japanese to try and figure out what's going wrong. I can't read Japanese in case you couldn't figure this out. Okay, that's another 3 mushrooms. One more mushroom day, and then full moon days. Oh, go away, dogs. Today is the 9th, right? Yes. One more poisonous mushroom for the day, and then full moon. Since right now I'm getting back up to 10,000 G, since one of the requirements for best ending is that you need to have 10,000 on-hand ready cash. And this money route will get me exactly that. Plus the extra 20 G from that I dug up when I was getting those power berries, but that money's inconsequential. So let's just double check how much money I have. I should have 7,620. Correct. Okay. I've got all the money now for the full moon. It's the 10th. amazes me how many plants can only grow on the summit. Full moonberry, snow, flower thing, magic beans. Apparently that summit has very rich soil. Harvest Festival, don't care, already got Power Berry. Today is a Monday, apparently. No, today's not Monday. Today is a Tuesday. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm thinking the time will be around 3:32. One more day of this, and then it's just sleep until the... Okay, she'll be pregnant on the 17th. I'm going to sleep until the 18th, just to be doubly sure that I didn't miscount a day. Oh, go away, dogs. Overall, I think this run can be around half an hour faster than this. I think with a much better route and knowing what you're doing, sub 3 is possible, but it will be difficult. But I do think it will be possible if you optimize this route. And 3:30. Okay, that's all the money. Now let's just double check my chicken exists, because I'm slightly paranoid. Okay, chicken is still a baby, but I have to sleep a day or two. Chicken does exist, cow does exist. Wife will be pregnant in a few days. Today's the 13th. Today's the 14th. It's raining, don't care. 15th. Sixteenth. Oh, baby can crawl. 17th. 18th, and then yeah, this is just one last day for measure. And then okay, I think that's the time. I just need to make sure that I got the best ending, make sure that the ending went through. If not, then I don't know what I'll do. I'd be terrified. Content Bachelor, I think. Or something. Or Cow Farmer, I don't know. That's not the ending we need. Yeah, this is just Cow Farmer. You have 1 to 6 cows, I think. Okay, have a chicken. Yeah, this is a chicken farmer. 1 to 6 chickens. Or something. Or maybe just have chickens, I don't know. Good music. Then next should be Elle and his wife, I think. Oh, this is Happy Bachelor. Because I have a high amount of happiness. Oh no, this is Elle and his wife, never mind. Yeah. And it's not Content Bachelor, because I have a wife, duh. I don't know what ending this is, but this isn't the one I need either. This still might be Elle and his wife. There's only one baby there, that scares me. Come on, I need happy family. This is happy family, we've got the 2 kids. Okay, got the best ending. And your wife comes over here, and okay. Yes, happy family. And credits. I am going to see the credits just because I really want to see what my overall ranch score, etc. is. Overall time, thoughts on the run. The route was terrible. There were so many routing flaws. Like the fact that, oh yeah, that's fish in the winter. Apparently that's not a thing. I didn't know that. Yeah, nice art. Yeah. I don't think that art's in the American version. US release. It might be, I don't know. So yeah, this route does need to be tweaked a little bit, but overall, I think it was pretty good. I think with perfect RNG and a really good route, you can get sub 3, but just barely. Sub 330 is free, because I made so many mistakes. This can be so easily beaten. I probably won't run this again until somebody beats my time, because I don't really enjoy I don't enjoy 3.5 hour long speedruns, although I'll probably next time get around 3:15. But yeah, I still don't enjoy over 3 hour speedruns. So now we'll get to see our scores. Money. Cows and chickens. Haven't a clue what that is. Or what that is. Or what that is. Haven't a clue what that means either. Or that. Yeah, no. That's lost on me. 26. These are the girls' heart scores, I think, now. 16. Yeah, these are the girls' heart scores. 16. 889. That was Ellen's heart score. I needed it to be at 650. So that was ranch development score 2%. Wow. And I had 999 happiness. Okay. 218 is my total ranch score, ranch master score. And I don't care what you have to say. You're not my wife, you're an imposter. No. This was an interesting run. And Japanese letters that I can't read. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the run.